So what we're going to do is we're going to give you 3 categories of people. Now, I hate systems that put people into categories, but this is just true. I'm sorry. Actually, I didn't make it up. It's right there in the pages of the Bible, but it's also documented by a lot of other research, which uses a little friendlier names, but let's use the ones the Bible uses. It says that some people are wise, some people are fools, and some people are just plain old bad. There's some bad people out there. And you know what? The larger your organization gets, the more likely you're to gather these. What is a wise person? The definition or the description of a wise person is this: when the light comes to them, that person adjusts themselves to match the light. When the truth comes to them, they change something, themselves or something, to match reality. That's wisdom. There's another quality of the wise person here, and this is one that I really love, is when you confront them, this is what you see. You get a smiley face. They thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. So what do you do when you're leading a wise person? What are the leadership strategies? You talk to them. Talking helps. Somebody's listening. So you coach them. You give them feedback. You resource them. Now, these are the easy ones, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but let me give you the leadership kind of challenge with them. With the wise person, the challenge is this: to make sure that they are a match for what you need. You can have wise people that aren't gifted, and they're not going to make it either in the things that you're wanting them to do. What's the description of the fool? A fool basically may be the smartest cookie at the table. They may be the brightest, and they may be the most gifted, and oftentimes, I'll tell you this, they are. And that's how they've gotten as far as they've gotten with this other character problem they have, because they are so gifted, and because of the results they can get, and their charisma, and they really do produce a lot of times. But here's the problem. With the wise person, when the light comes, they adjust themselves to the light. With the fool, when the light shows up, you know what they try to do? They adjust the light. It hurts their eyes. They're allergic to it. And they try to dim it. And they try to adjust the truth. And see this smiley face here? Not what you get. They're not happy to hear this. And a lot of times they get angry. And this is where you get soft and you get loving. Because it may be that they're foolish for shame reasons or fear reasons. That they give excuses and this, that, and the other. Because to own something makes them so bad. And if you can get to, why is it hard for you? What do you feel when I correct you? And some of them will get honest and say, I just feel so bad. With the fool, the leadership challenge is you've got to limit your exposure. You've got to make it clear about the consequences. You've got to give them a choice, and then you've got to follow through. Evil people need a different strategy. You know why? Because they have destruction in their hearts. They want to inflict pain. And I've seen this, and you've got to believe it. So I'll leave you with this. God has called you to lead people. And sometimes it's not about the plan. There could be 5 good plans. It's about getting the people to be able to work the plan. And that's what leadership often comes down to. And in your army out there, you're going to have wise ones, fools, and evil ones. Take the leadership challenge to not let somebody's character problem stop your mission that God has called you to. God bless you.